Some songs stick with a person, lingering in the back of the mind like a faint, haunting melody. But what happens when the songs tell a truth no one is ready to hear? It all started a week before Spotify Wrapped. Noah had been eagerly anticipating the stats, the playlists, the hours, the top artists. But something unexpected appeared that night. A new playlist at the top of the library, for you. The playlist had an unsettling cover art, blurry like an out-of-focus Polaroid. Its description read, "Listen carefully." At first it seemed like just another Spotify feature or a marketing gimmick, but curiosity led to a closer look. The playlist contained 13 songs with peculiar titles. The Last Place You Saw Me, Don't Forget the Basement, It's Still Buried There. The names felt personal, specific in a way that sent chills down the spine. The first song played. It was a scratchy, lo-fi recording, the voice distorted, almost like it was underwater. The lyrics came through clearly. "Where did you go? You didn't even look back." The melody was simple, almost childlike, but deeply unnerving. The song was paused quickly, heart pounding from its eerie tone. The playlist stayed on Noah's mind throughout the next day. It was hard for him to shake the strange feeling. That evening, the second track, Don't Forget the Basement, was played. The opening was a low hum, almost a chant, followed by lyrics. "The stairs creak at night, but you never went down. Why didn't you check? You should have checked." Trembling hands stopped the song midway. The mention of the basement stirred old memories of an irrational childhood fear of that dark, damp space. When Noah checked the playlist details, he noticed something unusual. The account that added it was labeled J. There was no one in the circle of friends or family with the initial J questions were asked at home, but the responses were vague. His mother grew quiet when pressed, her expression heavy with something unsaid. "Maybe it's just a hacker or something," she said, brushing it off. Later that night, another song played, The Last Place You Saw Me. It was slow and eerie, with faint dripping sounds in the background. The lyrics sent chills down the spine. "You were playing in the yard, I called your name, you didn't turn around. That was the last time." The mystery deepened with each clue. Noah searched through old photo albums and asked questions about his family's past. Then an old box was discovered in the attic, hidden under layers of forgotten belongings. Inside were toys, drawings, and a photo of a little boy. He looked about 8, with dark hair and a shy smile. The back of the photo had writing, James, age 8. J. The photo was shown to the mother, who froze at the sight of it. Her face turned pale. "Where did you find this?" she asked, her voice trembling. "Who is he?" came the demand. Tears filled her eyes. "He was your brother. He went missing when you were 2. We never found him." A brother hidden from memory, a sibling whose existence had been buried along with the truth. The parents had tried to forget, but James had not. His voice lingered, reaching out through the songs. The final track, It's Still Buried There, was played. The music was chaotic, almost unlistenable, but the lyrics were unmistakable. "You found the box. Now find the rest. It's waiting for you in the dark." The basement was revisited the next day. The creaky stairs, the damp smell, everything was just as remembered. Beneath the floorboards, a small metal box was found, rusted shut. Inside were James's belongings, a bracelet, a notebook, a lock of hair, and a cassette tape. What was heard on that tape defied explanation. It wasn't just a recording, it was James, his voice calling out, begging to be found. "I'm still here," he said. "Please don't leave me again." The search hasn't stopped since, and sometimes when the playlist plays again, a faint voice can be heard layered beneath the music. You're getting closer. Some songs stick with a person, but some songs refuse to let go.